The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Feliz, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric, and if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
Digging in, Kevin Bolton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA.
Oh, what a stop at first. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away.
Ooh, what a play. What a diving stop, and he throws to second base. I know it's a fielder's choice, but that's a beautiful play. He didn't have any other shot to get anybody, but that was a nice effort.
Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Now at the plate, Jason Rogers. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Ground ball left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get a couple of men into scoring. Ready for another chance. Kevin Bolton.
Shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Cordero ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Julius Cordero. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Julius Cordero.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready once again, Kevin Bolton. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Vina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Bell.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jason Rogers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Digging in to try it again. Number 26. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 26.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Bolton is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more.
For
Kevin Bolton. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kevin Bolton.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Indianapolis, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Indianapolis Indians and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Walters. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Fernando Bolero. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Now at the plate, number 26, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Kevin Bolton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Bolton.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Julius Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Julius
ready with the 0-1 pitch to short. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Bolton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bolton.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that brings up Kirby St. John. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Kevin Bolton.
Now batting, shortstop.
First
Kevin
offering on its way.
Bolton.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 12, Will Kramer.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 9th inning coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 4-0.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Bats. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Indianapolis, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. James O'Neill gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Walters camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how...
Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Bolero. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. A windup and the 0-1 to short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic.
So striding forward now, Kevin Bolton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That misses. 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Indianapolis leads it 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Chico comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Luis Chico.
Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
So stepping in, Jason Nakajima. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Nakajima.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the back. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Kevin Bolton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kevin Bolton.
First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he'll be back in standing up. Now the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he popped him up. And that will not score the run from third. Nakajima takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Alberto Escobar.
Alberto.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Bolton is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Kevin Bolton.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit. Now to the plate, Fernando Bolero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bolton is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Kevin Bolton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Bolton.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Indianapolis is out in front, 4-3.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.